What's good, YouTube? This is Austin Sweet here.
I'm Dakota.
And you're watching The Sweet Life of Dakota and Austin. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And I know last night we're supposed to do an album review, but unfortunately we couldn't get it out to you guys. So we're doing it tonight. If you missed what I uploaded Friday, it was the 19th episode of Wrestling Talk. I shot it Wednesday, got it up Friday. So I either did Wrestling Talk either Wednesday or Thursday. So be sure you guys go check that out. I'll put it in the end cards and the annotations at the end of this video. But anyways, I hope everyone's having a great weekend. We're back again with another album review. The album we're reviewing tonight is Nickelback's 9th studio album titled Feed the Machine, released in 2017. Now, we both know who Nickelback is. You guys should know who Nickelback is, but for the ones who don't know, they are a rock group from Hanna, Alberta, Canada. They're, yes, from the Great White North. They got their start in 2001 with their first album, Silver Side Up, and they got their first #1 hit with How You Remind Me. And they made a lot more albums, like For All the Right Reasons, The Long Road, Here and Now, No Fixed Dress, and Feed the Machine. This would actually be Nickelback's first studio album since No Fixed Dress, which came out in 2014. So now I'm going to go through the singles and everything, tell you who the producers are, show you everything about it, and talk about the songs. Alright, so there are 3 singles off this album. The singles are Feed the Machine, self-titled, Song on Fire, and Must Be Nice. Those are the 3 singles. There are no featured artists on this album, but I'm going to tell you who the producers are. But first, before I tell you who the producers are, I'm going to show you guys the front. So here's what it looks like. Just a guy standing in front of a crowd, basically cords down his back. Here's the back. I don't know if you guys can see. Those are all the tracks. Here's what the inside looks like. You know, if you want a good look at the booklet, a good look at the CD and booklet, you know, just pause it. Yeah, and plus what's really cool about the booklets is because they got like all the lyrics and stuff. Here's the band. Here's the end page. The producers of this album, I'll tell you that here in a minute. As in, the booklet doesn't want to cooperate with me here, so give me a second.
Wow.
It doesn't want to go in. Huh. Alright, hey Dakota, do you want to show everyone what the disc looks like?
Yeah, sure.
Be sure you hold it by the edges. Bring it closer. So yeah, guys, that's what the CD looks like for Feed the Machine. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, and here's what the inside of the album looks like. It's just a gear. Just a gear. Alright, now for the producers of the album. The producers of the album are Nickelback and Chris Baseford. That's it. Those were the only people that produced this album. And this would also be the first album made under BMG Records. So now we're going to be discussing the songs. First song off the album is Feed the Machine, self-titled. To me, in my opinion, Feed the Machine is possibly... It's not really the heaviest song on the album, But to me, it's just talking about like opposing, like a really bad government and whatnot. I mean, the song's good. There's a music video for it too. If you guys want to check out the music video, be sure to put a link in the description below if you guys want to go check it out. Alright, gotta read the second track.
Coin from the female.
Coin from, yeah. Basically, the second track is Coin for the Ferryman. Coin for the Ferryman is not their heaviest track. Don't worry. We're gonna get to the heaviest track when we get there. But Coin for the Ferryman is just basically talking about, like, before we die or whatever, before we go, be sure the ferryman gets a coin. Basically, that's what the song's talking about. Third song on the album is Song on Fire, which in my opinion is the best track off the album, because Song on Fire, it starts off with like some acoustic guitars, then it goes into Nickelback's roots, their rock stuff. It's basically a love ballad. So in my opinion, that's their best song. So there's a music video for that as well. If you want the music video for that, link in the description box below is the place where you're gonna find it.
Yep.
Alright, fourth track.
Must be nice.
Yeah, the fourth track off this album, Must Be Nice. Oh my gosh, this is their heaviest track. In my opinion, I can listen to that song all day. My second favorite track off of the album. Friggin' love Must Be Nice. Basically, it's talking about just luck. Basically, people basically getting luck. So that's basically what the song is about. Just having luck. The fifth track off the album, After the Rain. In my opinion, it kind of didn't fit the album. In my opinion, it didn't fit the album on where it was getting at. Because Feed the Machine is all about going against bad government. So, but in my opinion, the song was okay. In my opinion, it didn't fit the album. But I mean, it's worth checking out. All right, sixth track.
Sixth track. From the River.
Yeah, For the River. That's another good track. I really like For the River.
Yeah.
For the River. It's actually really good. There's no music video for it, unfortunately. I would love to see a music video for the River. Just basically someone just basically running to, like, they're running for the river. Basically running to higher ground. Basically. Alright, track 7.
Home.
Now, not to be confused with Blake Shelton's Home or Michael Bublé's Home. This is Nickelback's version of Home. Basically, it's just talking about, like, the confines of a home. And if you guys want, there's a lyric video for it. I'll be sure to put that in the description below so you guys can go check that out. Alright, 8th track. And in my opinion, my personal favorite off the album, Act 3 of The Betrayal. The Betrayal, Act 3, possibly that's their best song off the album. It's heavy. It's just basically talking about betrayal, someone betraying someone. Oh my gosh, that song couldn't get any more heavier. There's a video for The Betrayal Act 3, so if you guys want to go check it out, link in the description. That's the only way you're going to be able to find it. Alright, track 9.
Silent
Majority.
Majority.
Silent Majority. In my opinion, it's decent. I mean, there's nothing special to it. Just basically talking about the majority of people being silent and whatever. I mean, in my opinion, it fits the album. Track 10, Every Time We're Together. Basically, it's just talking about everyone coming together as one, voicing their opinions. But overall, the lyrics was good, the music was good. Everything about that song was good. Alright, last track.
Believe Mick.
The Betrayal Act 1.
Betrayal Act 1.
That's just an instrumental. Nothing special. There's no singing in it. It's just basically an instrumental. That's all it is, basically. That's what basically that song is. The Betrayal Act 1 is nothing but instrumental.
Yeah.
But overall, the album is good. And we're also going to be introducing a rating system, which we're going to be including at the end of
The video.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Now it's time to pick out our favorite tracks.
Ooh.
Alright, this is the part of the show where we give you guys, or this is the part of the review where we tell you our favorite tracks.
Exactly.
My favorite tracks were Feed the Machine, Coin for the Ferryman, Song on Fire, Must Be Nice, After the Rain, and Silent Majority. I mean, the whole album is good. Don't get me wrong, this whole album is good. Pick your favorite tracks, Dakota.
Feed the Machine.
You like Feed the Machine?
Yep.
What else?
Coin for the Ferryman.
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 Any other ones, or is that it?
I think.
What other tracks did you like besides those two? Did you like any other ones?
Yeah.
Pick one.
Silent Majority.
Could have like Silent Majority. Alright, so now before we sign off, now we get to introduce the rating system. So if we had to rate the Nickelback system, we're going to rate it on 4 different levels. Okay? 1 is a do not listen at all. 2 is an indifferent. 3 is a we'd recommend listening to it. Or a 4, which is a definite must listen. So, out of the scale of 1, 2, 3, 4, I would give Nickelback's Feed the Machine. I'll give it a 3. It's a must listen.
Wow. 3?
Yeah, I mean, we'd recommend listening to it.
Oh, wow.
See, like I said, a 3 is a would recommend listening to. So yeah, I mean a 3. It can't get a 4. It can't get a must listen.
Why?
The only reason being is, what I say? What song didn't I think fit the album? I can't remember which song I said that didn't fit the album. It can't get a 4. It unfortunately can't get a 4 because one of the songs didn't fit the album, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But overall, it's a recommended listen. Alright, guys, like I said, out of 1, 2, 3, and 4, what do you give Nickelback's Feed the Machine?
8.
You can't go off the scale. You gotta stay on the scale. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
4? So you say this is a must listen?
Yep.
I mean, you know what? I'm actually gonna do something I've never done before. I'm gonna rate it between a 3 and a 4.
Wow.
It's a recommended listen and a must listen to. If you guys can find this for a good price, pick up Nickelback's Feed the Machine. We definitely recommend it. So that'll do it for this album review tonight, guys. I know we did this kind of late, but I promise you guys, next Friday will be a regularly scheduled CD review. We're going to be picking a CD that we're going to review. We just got to come up with one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure you hit the like button, leave your comments.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Yep. Hit, and above all else, subscribe. I'll put links to all the music videos that I said and the lyric video to Home in the description box below. You guys, thank you very much for watching. I want everyone to have a safe, great weekend, a positive weekend. I will see you guys next week. We got new gameplay videos coming to the channel. My 20th episode of Wrestling Talk is coming, so I hope you guys are ready. So, to everyone out there, have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you in our next CD review, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Peace.
And game over.